So there was a person 60 years ago in Russia who had a different idea. He thought that instead of improving people and their thinking ability, he wanted to improve a process that we use in solving problems. This was a revolutionary thought. And if you have this process that works, then you can teach anybody to do that. And so then anybody will be creative, innovative, and effective. This was really revolutionary thought, and I think his name is Henry Altschuler, and I think we, humanity, will recognize him later, one of the greatest thinker of our time. Because this is what will change the way how we operate. Instead of making us better, or selecting the best of the best, let's give everyone the same process that would work. Was one small thing behind that, right? It's predicated in the fact that this process does exist and it does work. So Altschuler started, and I'll talk about that, started from analyzing patents, because patents are unique documents that have questions and answers at the same time. And he found real patterns in patents that people throughout the centuries in different disciplines used. So he then said, okay, it's possible to condense the knowledge of the world into a set of tools and rules that everyone will follow. And if you follow that right, if you apply them right, then you will be able to creative, innovative, and a predictable manner. And this is the process that I will show you today. Obviously, because lack of time, I will just sketch upon that. But I want you to leave this room with the notion that the reason why we, on our professional, personal life, sometimes are not successful, it's not because we are bad, but because we don't have good weapons, we don't use good weapons against these killers. And B, the goal is not to be crazy professors that running around and trying to get good ideas. I have skin problems because my best ideas come to me when I take showers. I've taken too many showers. It's to use the right process and learn how to use it. So, and the process is very simple. Take your initial problem and reformulate this. So now you have the right problem to attack. Find the right way, creative way to solve this problem, developing new innovative ideas that address your initial needs, and make sure that these ideas are practical and feasible. So this is easy. So I'm sure that all of you know that, and a test, by the way, is coming after the class. Be ready. And nobody's getting beer if you don't pass the test. Right? That's the deal, right? That's the deal. Only few will get this nice T-shirts. And so we, for years, and don't take the fact that I will be referring to some project that Gentry has done here and there as a propaganda. All men are liars, and I'm lying too, but don't take it as a propaganda. I don't know any better, so I'll use our examples. And for years we've been developing this initial approach that Altschuler had, and eventually build it into, we call it innovation discipline. Innovation discipline is a set of tools and processes that put everything together, but at the end of the day, help you take on your initial problem, reformulate this using some tools in order to find, as we call it, key problems, root problems, the real ones that you have to attack, not the ones that you have on the surface, but the ones that keep everything from being succeeding. Solving this problem, generating ideas, and making sure that these ideas are practical.